Hey, there's a lot of activity out here for 7:30 in the morning, but I wish that I could have started this video about like a half hour ago. It was so red outside. What do they say? Red at night, sailor's the delight, but red in the morning, sailor's warning. It looks like, according to the weather, we are going to have a pretty intense rainstorm all day. And I was gonna do a how-to, or it's a longboarding video. I don't know, haven't gotten in road for a while, so I thought that'd be a cool video just to kind of show something else that I'm up to often. But you know, just a reminder, you know, if you're not having like a good day or not liking what you're doing, it's never too late. Never too late to change the current character that you are playing in life, because your future has not been written yet. You know, the secret to your future is in your daily routine. So, you know, what is your future gonna hold? Only you can write that book. Now, this is probably gonna be a 2-day video. I'm probably gonna film a little bit and let's see if it's gonna, hopefully if this cool redness comes back. All this was just red before, just super badass. Let's see if we can get this to, yeah, a little bit, not so much. I say that experience waking up in my whole like room was like, you could see the red coming in from behind the blinds, and it was red, like stop sign red. Like red in the morning, sailor's warning. Like if you're thinking about going out on the lake today here in Minnesota, don't do it. It's gonna be a bad plan. And we might take a trip to my storage unit because I want to have a sip of my coffee, but my coffee is holding up my camera. So maybe we'll go play in my storage unit and get my tripod so I don't have to use this coffee anymore. But see you in a bit. You know, I had one more thought to add to the morning. You know, I think that everyone should start saying hi to people more often, especially when you're outside walking. Like, you never know like who needs to hear it, and you never know who it is, you know? Because like no matter what you're doing, people's the game. You know, you never know if you're gonna meet a new friend. You never know if that person had a horrible day and they need some kind of human interaction. Or, you know, you never know if you're in need of a job and that person owns a company and boom, you are friends and you have an opportunity now. Just like in one of my older videos, that like the #1 business opportunity I've received was from a friend who I met in the festival scene like back in 2012. And this just came to my mind because, of course, I mean, I'm stretching out front like a weirdo with people walking by, you know, but this couple was going to their car and I kind of waved at them, but they're both like went out of their way to like not look over at me. And it kind of made me feel weird. I'm fine. You know, I'm already at, 2 cups of coffee, so I'm pretty pepped up. But, you know, what if someone was having a terrible day and just like, hey, and then just like, 2 more people ignore me? Like, you really never know how that like will affect them, or how that the little things like that can affect people. So, you know, always be aware. Always just say hi to people, everyone that you pass. Like, try to make it a thing. Why isn't that a thing? You know, I feel like, back in the 90s, everyone was like that now. But now, everyone's too like locked into their phone and social media, where the phone, the internet is becoming real life, and then real life is becoming fake life, and it's weird. It's becoming like taboo to say hi to someone that you don't know, unless it's like Facebook official. But that's something I wanted to throw in. Okay, so quick pre-workout thoughts. There's 2 people at the gym that I have to kind of call out just be aware. 2 people. The newest of the new people and old men. The newest of the new people. It's quality of reps, not quantity. I'm seeing so many people who, obviously are brand new to the gym and just trying to do as many reps as possible. And I'm just like thinking like your back is gonna be wrecked, or you're gonna hurt yourself like quick, and you're not gonna get any gains, you're not gonna move forward. Okay? Don't hurt yourself. Learn what you're doing first, because it's literally about the quality of the rep. Slow, having good form, not like destroying your lower back or your neck. Like, get a trainer or go on YouTube and watch tutorials and have somebody teach you on how to do it. And second of all, old men, this isn't the 1970s anymore, all right? Like, you really don't need to stand there naked and shave right in the middle of the locker room, and you don't need to put one foot up and apply lotion all over your body right in the center of the changing room, okay? There's a reason why that there's, multiple large, stalls that close, and all the showers have drapes, and you can go and do that, all right? It's not the 70s anymore. You just do people a favor and, keep it to yourself. I understand that you need to, it's a changing room. I get it, but, no one wants to see that, all right? Oh, gosh. I hope you're having a great day. We'll be back. Okay. I gotta share this. This is pretty ridiculous. But, so I got this neighbor, and older guy, and probably in his 50s, but I think he's got some, I don't know, but he's real nice, whatever. And, well, I don't think he has, I just think that he just, drinks a lot too much of the sauce, too much. And, he was outside grilling once, and he was, nice, and gave me a bone to give Luna, where I don't give her table scraps, but, if it's, a big enough bone, she can chew on it, depending if it's not one that splinters. And now, all the time, he will come over, and even if I'm not home, he'll have, there's been, pulled meat, and, I don't know what they just left now, but, a bag, it looked like burnt pork chops, or, maybe some kind of burger. But, it's humid out in the hallway, and he will just leave bags of meat. Outside my door the other day, I went on a camping trip, and I was gone for 3 days. And I get back, and there's old meat sitting out front of my door, and I just want to be nice to everyone surrounding me. I appreciate the thought, but I can't be giving my dog, burnt pork chops, or I'm not even sure. Looks like there's a bone in these, but I mean, I think if these are pork chops, they gave me the runt of the litter. But yeah, two days ago, I got a huge bag of pulled pork in a bag outside my door. This is not what you give a dog, but not stressing enough. I appreciate, I definitely appreciate the thought, but I don't know. I feel like that. Since I accepted the first offering, I'm just in it now, and I just have to constantly be adding, bags of meat to my trash can, and which makes me have to actually take the trash out pretty regularly. Oh, it's just the little. Just the little things. Oh yeah, and there's another bag, maybe 6 weeks ago, which is grounded. I don't know what I don't know what it was, but it was just full of tiny bones, full little bones the size of my pinky finger, but skinny. If a dog ate what was in that bag that was left for my dog, the dog would die. How do some people's dogs survive? I mean, I know that they're meant to eat meat in the wild, but I mean, it was zero common sense. Oh man, I just had to share that with someone. And I'm just in awe now that I get old discarded meat gifts in bags outside of my door. Yep, that's real life. I think I'm gonna, after my little nap there, I think I'm all recharged and feeling good. I think I'm gonna go find my tripod at the storage unit. Check it out. Hey, and don't you know, it's a beautiful rainy day to be taking out meat bag trash. And what was up with that? The last bag with those pork chops in it, the bag was so greasy on the outside. I don't know. It's the little things. And I think a better way to look at it, I have to take the trash out in the rain. I think if you look at it, I get to take the trash out in the rain. Some people don't feel anything. Some people can't walk. Some people can't experience what it feels like, for like what rain feels like, or like the smell, you know. So look at ways when you're complaining. How can I look at this in a positive way? And how am I blessed because of this? Well, let's go to the storage unit. All right, coming at you live from my storage unit. Found my tripod, so we got that going. Lots of stuff in here for future videos like this. Check that out. See all that? There's about 27 crates in my vinyl collection in there that maybe we'll go through in an hour. So much stuff. Oh, jeez. This will be a future video too. But at an auction, about 7 of these filled, all with like antique lures and like fishing supplies from like the 40s and 50s. Like these are all out of like someone's garage, and they're very cool. I didn't know how I was gonna sell like these. South Bend, Oregon, like how cool. Every one of these I bet has a cool story. But I wasn't sure I was gonna sell these. I was gonna sell these at the antique shop. But it was like, you know, with the hooks, might have been kind of a pain. But I'm like, wait a second, I do packaging, so I ended up doing custom packaging that's just like plastic all around, that, you know, these fit like perfectly in. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing, and we're gonna go through a lot of these. Okay, you need to hear my life story. But yes, as you can tell in here, there's a couple things. You can just hear the rain. I really like it in here. This is a heat controlled, awesome, a temperature controlled storage unit. So that's why I feel comfortable like storing the vinyl here. Just give me a sec. We got a little bit of an issue. Oh my gosh. It sounds like the roof, like it's just coming down hard. It sounds like the roof is just getting pounded on. You could probably hear that in the video. But yes, you can see lots of antiques. We got a bunch of signs. I keep all the cool stuff. I just, you know, get rid of it when I, you know, don't want to play with it anymore. Like, but this one, like, this is one of the tackle boxes that I'll keep. Like, I mean, just like, how cool is that? Like, gone fishing, and that's hand painted on there. Like, whoever like had this, like way back when, made by Firestone. Whoever had this tackle box painted all that on there. So I mean, hey, when I have like my future like house or like cabiny house, because you know, I really only want like, you know, like a really cool like 2-bedroom house that's gonna be on like 10+ acres, and then have like a garage that's also really cool for like chilling in the winter, and then have like a big, you know how like some restaurants will have, if in like cold states, they have like the dome thing that gets like warm on the inside. I want like something in my backyard that's like 4 times the size, and then like, you know, who's ever like hanging out at the time, hang out in the backyard, and we got like indoor couches, and I'm gonna have like a fire pit with like real firewood with like a chimney in it and everything. So like a really cool place to hang outside. We're gonna have all kinds of cool decor. But for now, it's in my garage / storage unit. All right, let's get out of here. We got the tripod. Let's go back to Luna. So odd. They say that you're not supposed to like run businesses or anything out of there, but like people here always have like these Amazon boxes, and they get like Amazon trucks will like come into these storage units, like they're in there like working at a table, like obviously running a business out of it. I don't care. I think it's awesome. One sec. But they like straight up like are running a business out of it and have like Amazon trucks drop off deliveries and boxes like in the storage unit here. So yeah, get the ideas, you know, the possibilities. Oh, a beautiful day to drive in the rain, don't you know there, eh? You know, sometimes gotta be the stereotypical Minnesotan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna put the camera away since we're driving now, but just got back. Look who's waiting for me in the window. Luna! Luna! Alright, we're back home. We got the nice non-broken tripod now to use. And we got a lot of cool videos coming up. I gotta make a trip up to St. Cloud to the thrift market, flea market type consignment store I sell at, and also I have a booth at an antique shop in North St. Paul, pretty nearby. And we're gonna talk about both those places and like the kind of stuff that I have in my storage unit and around here that I will be bringing to sell, or more stuff to sell. It's just price everything, bring it, put it in my booth, and they send me a check every month. And got a longboard video coming up, and if you're still watching, appreciate it. If you want to join my community, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Have a great day, evening, just waking up, good morning to you. I appreciate every one of you. Remember, you are a human being. You kick ass, you rock. Have a great one. Thanks.